Beautiful morning and these intense energies. The Lionsgate portal, the portal is open and so many people are feeling it. And I've been finding profound moments of my ability to walk through some tough things. If any of you are on social media, and if you're watching this, you probably are, I encourage you to be able to sit with the hard things and look in as deeply as you can to the roles that you think you have to play, and let the energy remove all those ideas of what you think you have to be, what you have to be to make things right, what you have to do to make the world different. And I'm not saying this for those of you who are just really connected in deeply and naturally acting in a balanced way, where you aren't feeling this intense polarity of what's right and what's wrong. And some of you may be asking, what's wrong with really being with what's right and what's wrong? Nothing. I'm speaking from a space of where I'm at in my own intelligence and transformation. And there may be a time when you reach this point. And so if you can identify that these polarities, you becoming attached to them and you acting out action in accordance with them, has caused more pain in your life than you need, and has caused more pain for others in your life because you're busy trying to prove something, prove some kind of vendetta, be in the right, then maybe this message will resonate with you. Shelly Olson. Shelly Olson. Good morning, sister. I loved your interview with Sharon too. You're so inspiring. I love that, Shelly, so much. Shelly is another, medicine healer woman, and it's really good. I'm so glad that, thank you for your comment. I've been sitting in some of these intense energies, and on Facebook and other things, I see people activated, and it's like they're trying to clear out the system, this agitation, and they're trying to figure out some action. And one person that I really love listening to is Lori Ladd. And this is good medicine every once in a while to really be with, is that these emotions that we feel, these extreme emotions that are coming through, they're born through certain mechanisms within ourselves, certain thoughts, feelings, emotions that have been programmed. And oftentimes, in order to, I'd say, overcome this idea of playing into someone else's agenda, and we think we're playing into our own, but we're really playing into the agenda of increasing the idea of polarity in life, whether that's identifying the bad guy and the good guy, what's right or wrong. That when we feel triggered and we start taking action and we're like, I'm going to take care of this, that we're using our energy, our actual creative life force, to support that agenda. And so at times it's good to sit and recognize, say, this emotion, this feeling, this intense energy that's coming through me, number one, isn't me. I am the one that's allowing it and seeing it. You can say, some people can say I'm the observer. That's just you being able to pull back into an aspect that can allow things to move, right? You can also say, this is simply a part of the experience of my mechanism of me being in a 3D reality playing out. And energy naturally wants to act. It wants to be invested in something. But you can also invest it just in simple presence, in opening more, in awareness. I hope, it looks like I'm frozen. I don't know. I don't know. I think it's kind of interesting that that can happen. Here, I might just start over again here. Boom. Let me see where I'm at here. Shelly says you broke up a bit, but I can still hear me. Okay, can you see me? Because like my visual is totally frozen. Shelly, you're so sweet. I'm just gonna go back to what I was saying, Shelly. If you can't see me at all, just let me know. So what I was saying was, we can choose how we invest our energy, and our energy is really our attention. Like our creative life forces our intention or attention. We can choose what we're focused on. We can choose on being a space where we can see these mechanisms play out. We can focus on inviting in love, compassion for ourselves and the human experience. And what I found is, as I'm able to sit and do that, if there is action to be taken, that it comes from a much more grounded, beautiful space. So I've been sitting with that myself, seeing a lot of conflict and things playing out. And for now, my best course of action is me simply doing this post and talking about this process that we can practice, that we can be with, we can understand. And all of us, in our lives, we want to feel like we're useful, like we're connected, and something that's important to us. But right now, since Shelly is not responding, I am going to start another live, and hopefully I'll continue this conversation. Yes. Buddy, 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 da. Okay, I'm always confused with how to do it. Yes.